Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Summer here. I'm here to talk about lesson 108, Valence Electron Trends on the Periodic Table. The goals for this lesson are to identify the valence electron trends on the periodic table and predict the number of valence electrons based on the atom's location on the periodic table. Valence electrons are in the highest energy level, which can also be the outermost shell. They interact and bond with other atoms. They are the bonding electrons. They are the reason chemistry exists. We found the number of valence electrons by building the Bohr model or looking at electron configuration. So over here with the Bohr model, right here, the valence electrons are the ones on the outermost shell. The valence electrons in the electron configuration or quantum mechanic model, they are this orbital and this one. You add them since they are both in energy level 2, and that is the highest energy level in this atom. And oxygen has 6 valence electrons. There is a much easier way to find the number of valence electrons. All we have to do is look at our periodic table. The periodic table has a trend that determines the number of valence electrons. This version of the periodic table has the Bohr models for several different atoms. If you look closely, you can see that everything in this family has 1 valence electron. Everything over here will have 7 valence electrons. If you have printed out a copy of your own periodic table, you can label the tops of your periodic table by labeling it in one color: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on my periodic table, purple is equal to valence electrons. So we know that the family, the alkali metals, have 1 valence electron. The alkaline earth metals have 2 valence electrons. And the halogens have 7, and oxygen groups has 6, and the noble gases have 8. Because if you remember, noble gases are completely filled outer shells. Filled. Okay. Your turn to practice. How many valence electrons do the following have? Lithium, potassium, argon, chlorine, and calcium. Lithium is in group 1, so it has 1 valence electron. Potassium is also in group 1, and it has 1 valence electron. Argon is over here. It's a noble gas, so it has 8 valence electrons. Chlorine is a halogen, so it has 7 valence electrons. Calcium is an alkali earth metal, and it has 2 valence electrons.